I am now launching my second probe. So let's see, we want to get to here. So we're going to need to get out of the system. So let's see what we can do, which is a little burst of thingy. Let's spin it around. Okay, we can get pretty good escape velocity there. That would... Wow, that would actually make it so we'd... That looks perfect. I'm very happy with that. Okay, that's brilliant. So we're going to want to do that in 3 hours time. And before we run out of power, I better deploy my... I've only got that one little solar panel. So as soon as that one doesn't get any sun, it's big problems. So activate the engines. So I also remember to deploy my solar panel. Right, lock us in there. Okay. Fast forward now. Try and not overshoot the mark. Estimated burn off, not applicable, but I'm pretty sure it's small. Right. So I'm just going to start the burn now. 2, 1, 0. So let's see if that is any decent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's fast forward. So we just get a nice blue orbit. And we can have a good look at this. We hit them pretty good, like we seem to get really close because we take a nice big dip. But I would wonder if we can just adjust it. So we could lower this. So we're going to be going past them at a heck of a rate, I think. I don't think deaccelerating is going to help us though. But yeah, I'd love to be as close as possible, I think. Just gotta watch, because if we do this too badly... Actually, can I put my vision on that? I don't want to see the target, I want to just... Oh, of course I can't. I can't pinpoint myself. Okay, let's try fast forwarding. We'll try making a maneuver before we actually get to him, to hopefully help pick him up a little bit better. So I think especially if I can adjust my line that way. So that I'm pretty much moving in his direction. Adjust it down. Because right now I'm coming in way too high. Oh, that looks pretty good. Something like that. That brings us in super close to him. Coming really, really tight to him. I'd love to find a burn that would just get me into orbit with him, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's quite a long burn we've got going there though, so I can go something a bit simpler. We're still going way too much. I'm not finding one that's really making any good differences, so I think I'm just going to go for it. Take us into the orbit on a sphere of influence and then adjust it from there. Right. So we are getting pretty damn close. So we had a manoeuvre in here, hit the brakes. Get ourselves into a nice orbit. We're talking a 29-second burn. I could set up straight for a landing. Wonder what would happen if I decided to try and brake and just go straight down towards the planet. What are we talking about there? A 1 minute 1 minute burn. No, I don't think so. And what if we broke when we're actually moving away from them? Because the gravity will hopefully be affecting us at that point. 34-second burns are not really any useful. I think then the best place is to do it right there. Get us into a position where we're just in. Come on. So something like that. 60-second burn. We get into at least an orbit. Not a good one, but it's an orbit. So we'll get there in 2 hours time. So we're now 3 minutes off. Okay, we're locked in. We can probably just start burning here because I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. There we go. So it's not the best orbit, but it's an orbit. Now really I want to use as little fuel as possible, because I think we're going to use a lot slowing down to land on this place. So I'm wondering if I should go for just a burn here. So it'd be a 5-second burn, and it'd bring me down in the light side. But let's see how this moon rotates. As we move around, let's see where that line ends up. Yeah, it's moving a bit more towards the dark side, but not by much. But we could adjust that, I think, without adding too much to our burn time. 5 seconds, it's not even adding anything to burn time. So let's do that, and we'll touch more braking. And that's a 7-second burn. And that will bring us in for a landing. So let's find our target. It's going to be a hell of a landing, like. This is probably the heaviest moon I've landed on with this probe. If it goes successfully, because it might not, it might go terrible. Okay, here we go. Our angle's changing beautifully. Right, there we go. So get rid of that. So let's fast forward again. So let's check our fuel supplies. Good, over half a tank left. I think I'm going to need every last drop. Right, we're coming in. A nice steep angle. Really would love to flatten that out a bit. So let's see. Just on about 21-second burn there. If we just go for a straight break. Yeah, so I think we'll go over the angle change. So let's try and get a more vertical. 38-second burn to do that though. Let's try there then. 15-second burn. Lock us in. We'll just bring it under the 1 minute mark and then start burning there. Not too bothered about accuracy. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick a good place and then actually put it down on it. So I'm just going to try and go for the least, or hopefully the least amount of fuel style landing. Okay. Fuel is now at half. Whoa, right. We've got a line actually down there. So here we go, right. So let's cut back on the old warping of time. Let's get these solar panels put away. And we'll spin this round so we have the solar panel that we do have on the exterior pointing towards the sun. Come on, rotate. Where are you? There you are. Alright, lock that in there. Thank you, SAS. Then let's find our point. Okay. So here we go. It'd be nice to land maybe in that crater, but we'll just see how it goes. So we're going down at 2,000 meters a second. We're pretty low on fuel. We're not doing too bad though. But let's see if we can stop my descent. Stop my acceleration, sorry. Oh yeah, that's not even slowing it down. Love the funny part where we're just slowly starting to slow our descent, just gradually. Like I'm no expert at landing, so don't know if that's a wise thing to do. Right, that's stopped me from going any faster, but we're not slowing down. I need to touch more. So that's slowing me down. It's slowing me down just slow, and we're falling fast, but we're a long way from the surface. So I just want to try and slow my descent without using much fuel. So I'm not sure if that's wise or good or what. So where is the sun? Sun's to my left. So shadow cut should come in from the right. Let's put the gear down as well, actually. Alright, we're still going 2,000 odd meters a second. Let's accelerate. Try and slow us down even more. We're still going in at a hell of a speed, and we're not really slowing down, so I'm a bit worried. Still going down at 2,000 meters a second. Our fuel is quickly disappearing. And our altitude's quickly falling as well. Right, 50,000 meters. Still falling at 2,000 odd. Fuel is quickly disappearing. Let's go for more thrust. Oh, this is not looking too good. 1,500 meters a second, and we just lost all our fuel. Yeah, there's no way I was going to slow that thing down. Oh. Damn it. Well, there's the surface. Yeah, unfortunately, was not able to do that.